Caroline,
Yes.
have you heard what our granddaughter said? Huh? Well, she said to my daughter, because they're having a conversation about Donald Trump and how he doesn't like people with different coloured faces, you know, people of colour. And my granddaughter happens to be black. And she said that Donald Trump wants the United States to be just for white people. But then Grace said, our granddaughter, but he's not white. He's orange.
So is he going to be deported too?
Well, that's what she said. I think it should be a thing, don't you? Oh, well, welcome to All Shorts on this rather grey day that it is. With my dear Mrs. Caroline. Oh, I've got your hoods. You've got loads of hoods. Now, it's not raining. What are we going to go that way this?
Yeah, we can do.
Go that way, I might have to walk backwards, but you know. Stop barking! Stop barking! Oh crikey, Kemi Badenoch, she's had enough of Liz Truss and all. She's saying, I wish Liz Truss would just go away and shut up, or words to that effect. So do I. Well, she did kind of go away. She was like a ship passing in the night when she was the Prime Minister. In fact, a lettuce lasted longer than Liz Truss. Yeah. You remember that, do you?
Yeah.
Well, there's all sorts of crazy stuff happening in the world. So I'd like to sort of bring you back to sanity here in France. Yeah, okay, it's madness here as well, let's be honest. You know, but at least we've got some beautiful countryside, even though it's a little bit grey today. That it is, yeah. So that's our little habitation over there. That it is. And we're going for a walk in the country. That we are. So, darling, a lot's been going on, isn't it? Donald Trump, Nigel Farage, even Boris Johnson, yeah. You know, Boris Johnson has more standing than Nigel Farage with Donald Trump. Did you know that?
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Well, we had all the idiots. They went over to see Donald Trump in the inauguration, such as Liz Truss and Kemi Badenoch and Nigel Farage. Did you know, Caroline?
Did they all go, did they?
They all went.
All right.
But he didn't let them in.
Oh, was it because it was inside? They couldn't let any people in?
How embarrassing for Nigel Farage.
Did he let any English MPs in?
Yeah, well, not MPs, because end of the day, that was, well, an ex-Prime Minister, Boris Johnson.
Did he get in?
Yeah, he was there.
Did he? Oh, we got in, did
He was in, had the invitation, I reckon, because one of the Prime Ministers.
So did Keir Starmer get an invitation?
Oh, no, kissed. No, I don't think he did. Did he get an invitation?
He went there, wasn't he?
I don't think he was there, was he?
No.
I don't know. Well, it's quite funny, though, isn't it? There's Nigel Farage been all buddying up to Donald Trump. You know, kissing him. The old chocolate starfish that he was.
So what?
Yeah. But then he's been ostracised, partly because of Elon Musk. What are you trying to say? Am I interrupting you?
Saying,
go on.
Why would you invite an ex-Prime Minister and not invite the Prime Minister?
Or an ex-British Prime Minister.
Yeah, ex-British Prime Minister.
Because there's plenty of presidents there.
And not the British Prime Minister.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. Oh, it might be because they all hate Keir Starmer. Don't they? It says Elon Musk, you know, the President of the United States, and also his Vice President, Donald Trump. Yeah. They hate Keir Starmer. They reckon he should step down. Maybe that's why.
Oh, they don't like him.
No, they don't like him. But you know what?
Is it because he's more sensible than them?
He's clearly more sensible. there is actually some quite good news going on at the moment, actually.
There is, yeah.
For little old England, yeah. And Scotland. No, be even better for Scotland if they managed to get their independence, I must say. No, I know, I'm going to be slated for that. Oh, crikey, you want Scottish independence? No, I want the people to have what they want because it's their country, not my country, right? It's the people of Scotland should be deciding that. And you can say, well, they did decide. They had a vote. Yes, they were lied to. They were told that we won't be leaving the European Union. And then we did. So anyway, they're being raped by Westminster at the moment. So that's my thing anyway. I don't want them to leave, but I think they have to.
So what else is happening in the world?
Oh, well, one good thing regarding the environment farming and what have you. What about, you know, don't you?
The bees.
The bees, the honeybees, you know, the birds of the bees. Oh, that as well, I hope.
Emergency ban on pesticides that kills bees.
Well, yes, you know, when it was the Tory government and they were getting a lot of lobbying pressure from farmers in the United Kingdom, we want to use our neonics, you know, the pesticides that literally kill bees. In the sense, what happens is the pesticide lands on the leaf, the bee at any time of day or night could land on the leaf, generally during the day, and that's all it needs. It don't have to be sprayed, they just have to land on the leaf. It will then basically kill them. You know, and when we're in a situation where we need the bees, obviously, because we've got they're pollinators, and I'm sure you like food. Well, when the Tories are in, they had emergency measures to allow the farmers to use these deadly pesticides. Not good for you either, you know, these things are dangerous. And so anyway, they've actually removed that ban. So, not banned, they've actually banned the emergency measures. So you can't use these neonic pesticides in the United Kingdom. So I hope any farmers are watching, I hope they're paying attention and not using these blinking old pesticides that are killing the bees. Bad enough you're killing the soil. So anyway, what about?
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing. That's a positive, you see. Yeah. But will you see that in the news anywhere? Probably not. No.
We don't see any good news about Labour, do we?
No, it's always negativity.
They've done quite a bit of good stuff at the moment, but we don't actually see it.
No, you don't. It's just...
When it was Conservatives, they used to shout it from the rooftops.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like anything that's positive we don't hear about. People are just too keen to just go on and on and on like an Ariston. That's about a French washing machine brand, I believe. Anyway, which probably means it would probably break down anyway. But there's neither here nor there. So they'll go on and on about all this other stuff, you know, and all you hear about it, like for instance, what's going on about the so-called Pakistani grooming gangs, and which is a serious issue. But there are other stuff. There's other stuff out there as well. Yeah, but they don't talk about it, do they?
I'm not actually clued up on this, but haven't this all been researched and
oh, you mean like the
investigated already, and they just need to act, they need to act on it rather than
a lot of it. Yeah,
is that the case?
That is the case. The J report. Although Nigel Farage says, "Oh, the grooming gangs wasn't even mentioned in it once." Well, let's be honest, all right? What does he know? What's he done? A control F to try and find grooming gangs in the report? But as far as he'd go, because the man's flip and fix.
He's not going to read the whole report, is he? How many pages is there?
There's about just under 500 pages.
Yeah.
So it's quite a large report. It took us, several years, and also £200 million for this report.
Really, what they need to do is to act on that rather than taking another report.
Caroline, darling, that's called common sense.
Yeah.
You know, don't these Tories keep going on about common sense? Well, let's be honest, they knew about the report and they didn't act on any of it. So it's all very well them criticising Labour now, and they've been in 6 months. So yeah, there you go. So I'm not a Labour fan. I'm not a Keir Starmer fan. You know, someone asked me, "Hey, are you a Starmer supporter then?" They said in the comments, someone did. I do read the comments, by the way, but you probably already know. But the thing is,
it's definitely a lot better than what we've had in the past.
Oh, crikey, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. People keep calling it Tory Starmer. Yeah, I would say he is sort of like, I think he is verging on that. I think he is a bit of a Tory in some ways. But, you know, not be funny, not all Tories have been like Boris Johnson, have they? Yeah. You know, or Kemi Badenoch or Liz Truss. They just haven't. You know, then I want to judge people on what they're doing and what they're trying to achieve.
To be fair, he's only been in 6 months.
Exactly.
And some of that they were in
recess. That was a valid point, actually. They were, weren't they?
So that's not even 6 months, because that would have been from September. So it's 5 months.
Yeah.
No, coming up to 5 months. So you can't really judge someone on 5 months.
No, you can judge them, but you know, let's be realistic.
So,
you know,
shall we now talk about America?
We already have been talking about America.
Oh, right. Okay.
As well, we've been touching over both subjects, darling.
Oh, we have. Yes.
We have, haven't we? Talk about subjects. Have you heard about Pete Hegseth?
I don't even know him.
Well, you don't. Oh, crikey! If I got to explain who Pete Hegseth is. Well, Pete Hegseth, he's the nominee to be the Secretary of Defence for Donald Trump.
Oh, I know you did approach on the subject earlier.
Oh,
yes.
did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, well, Pete Hegseth, he's a misogynist. He doesn't believe that women should be in the army or fighting or doing absolutely anything other than using their little tiny feet so they get closer to the kitchen sink. That's pretty much it, you know. The man is awful. His ex-wife even had a code word that she had with her sister or sister-in-law or something like that regarding when she felt unsafe because Pete Hegseth is a violent man. Anyway, she had a code word, so basically get some help. That is not somebody who should be the Secretary of Defence. Now, the vote for that is coming very, very soon. Might be today, I don't know actually, but it's actually quite close, the vote is. Obviously, the Republicans want him to be, they probably don't want to, they're just sucking up to Donald Trump actually, because they're all, they're all fell on the knee, aren't they, oh, crikey. They want to keep their jobs, I suppose, and they want to keep their own position of power. End of the day, people like the MAGA hats are the ones who are probably constituents in those senators' parties and all that, so not saying, oh, crikey, the MAGA lot anyway would want Pete Hegseth probably. End of the day, Pete Hegseth got a tattoo on his chest, which is like a, Christian nationalist tattoo kind of thing, a big old cross thing. Looks a bit Nazist, almost like Nazi it looks. Anyway, it's a symbol, same symbol that the Proud Boys use, remember also the leader of the Proud Boys, Stuart, what's his name? He's just been released because Donald Trump pardoned him. Flipping hell, it's just...
Oh, I remember something really funny.
What do you remember?
About that Elon Musk in Germany.
Musk.
Ooh. And
oh, yes, thanks for that, darling. Oh, crikey, this is funny as hell, this is. We all saw Elon Musk, didn't we? Where he did the Nazi salute. You can call it whatever he likes, but we know what he meant. He did the Nazi salute at the inauguration, right? With aggression as well, didn't he? Forceful aggression. Well, that clip has been taken led by donkeys, chucked in a projector, right, and projected on the side of a Tesla factory in Berlin. Just high old Tesla. With Elon Musk doing his Nazi salute. What an embarrassment that man is. The thing is, he don't care. Elon Musk doesn't care. All Elon Musk cares about is he wants to be in the news. He wants to be like Donald Trump. They want to be out there. They want to be constantly talked about. We're talking about him now, isn't he? After all, we're talking about him. I have to change my arm out. It's arm keeps falling off. So, it is interesting times, wouldn't you say, my darling?
your little Dora's not going to...
Oh, no, where is she?
Here.
Oh, here she is. My little
There.
Dora.
Sebastian.
Oh, crikey, we found loads of little clips of little Wally dog the other day. Yesterday, I was going through all my hard drives. And, oh, crikey, he was such a dude.
So we're probably going to be uploading them onto our Wally Dog channel.
Wally Dog channel, they'll be all going on there. Oh, maybe sad, but also happy at the same time. You're such a lovely boy.
Yeah, I thought that was going to make me sad, but then that makes me feel happy in the end, because I was thinking what a lovely time, what a lovely life he had, and what a lovely life we had with him. Oh,
he's a fantastic dog.
If you look at things like that, that was that makes you feel.
He made you happy, didn't he? You know, he's also very annoying. It wasn't so great when he ate my GPS. No, literally.
He has a little bit of a tinkle in his
you could say, and all the seat belts.
Yeah, and the door trims.
And don't forget the door trims, yeah, the rubbers around the doors. Oh, and the cat flap. Don't forget the washing machine hose.
Did he?
Yeah, when you try to get out the cat flap. Because at the time when we were doing the renovation, we had the washing machine hose was just temporarily poking out the cat flap. He ate it. Anyway, that was my Wally. He's gone now, unfortunately.
Oh, what about the prisons?
He's in doggy heaven.
What about the prisons?
Oh my God, yeah. I know this is not a topic that a lot of people can appreciate. But let's say, for instance, you're a trans person and you've undergone a sex change. So effectively, you're a trans woman. Physically as well. But it's physically anyway, because you're either trans or you're not, aren't you?
Yeah.
To be fair. But Donald Trump, with his gender ban, like there's only 2 genders now, trans women who are in female prisons, and they're going to be put in male prisons. That's going to be so dangerous. So bloody dangerous. They're going to get raped. And in some cases murdered. They get sheathed. Generally speaking, trans people are quite, feminine, very feminine people. They're not made for that kind of environment. So that is Donald Trump for you. That's the man that he is. Evil bastard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It must be so scary for these people.
I think that's horrendous. Well, I think it is horrendous. I know that people, crikey, same-sex places and all that sort of stuff. And I do get people's arguments. It's a very difficult topic because no one's really got any answers, have they?
It's a very fine line.
It is a fine line. I can't. How can Caroline? You're not a trans woman, are you?
I've had 6 children.
Yeah. You are a trans man, but only on Fridays. Sorry, I'm taking a bit at you.
Yeah.
Anyway, just a bit of thought about that. I know it's not a topic everyone wants to talk about, but it's. I can tell that by my views and that on topic, but I think it's seriously dangerous.
The thing is, there's not. Like, I go swimming, there's not male and female changing rooms in France anyhow where we go swimming.
Well, it's not much of an issue here, Caroline. No. There's plenty of people living around here who are trans. We often see them in the supermarkets and what have you. And I've got some customers that are trans. And we've got lesbian friends here and that as well, haven't we?
Yeah. They're some of the most lovely people.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And I've got a few... I did know that you're right, actually. What about that? Do you know what? Right, I'm going to have to tell you about this one, all right? Okay. I had a customer, right, who was a married couple, and come to pick up some shirts. Don't you run away. Don't you run away. This is about you, darling, all right? All right, this is about you. One of them was quite, how to put it, smart, handsome man, you could say. What do you say? Oh, he's a bit hot.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Good looking. I did not say hot. I would not use the word hot. You know me.
Okay, he's very good looking, isn't he? Yeah. You probably, that's a shame he's gay.
I didn't say that either.
They're lovely people.
I'm sure people on your channel know that I would say things like that.
They're doors, shutters, all sorts of stuff from us, isn't they?
But they seem to be the most lovely people.
I want a big old table.
They seem to be really lovely people.
That's not going to be everybody, is it? But
anyhow, that's not...
They've got a lot to deal with, haven't they?
It's not fair what's going on, and it must be very scary for people.
It's unreasonable.
Everything is scary, Marcus. It's transgender,
I tell you what,
people of colour, migrants, everything is scary in America at the moment.
It's scary here as well, because it's all bleeding over, darling.
Next that'll be women.
Car. Blimey, a car. This is amazing. I've just seen a car. I haven't seen a car down here. I don't even know why we've got roads. But look, there's a car.
That's a lot good, wasn't it?
and her collar just comes straight off because it's too loose.
Oh, well, they didn't even go anywhere anyhow. The dogs want...
You were saying about women, darling.
I said next to Hibby saying that women are not
Well, they are very misogynistic. Yeah. Unless you suck up to Donald Trump and look like you've kind of been like... a trowel's been plastered to their faces.
He say women aren't equal next.
They do say that already.
Oh.
What Pete Heck said, for instance. It's exactly what he's saying. Awful people.
You need to stop stopping because the dog's stopping and you've got the treat and I'm running out.
I've got treats, don't worry. Do you want one?
No.
Oh, what else was there? What was on your list?
I did give you a list.
You did. She sent me loads of stuff over. She's like my chief researcher. An ethics watchdog is issuing conflict of issue warning regarding Donald Trump and Elon Musk's Doge. Department of Government Efficiency. Nothing to do with dogging. Don't get excited. No laybys are involved or steamy windows. No. So, done that. What about high old Tesla? Done that, haven't we?
Yep.
Government overturns Tory measure to ban them. Done that.
Yep.
Oh, the Reddit groups. We did do a Reddit. I've got a Reddit video.
We didn't do Reddit, did we? No.
Oh, well, some of the Reddit groups, sorry, the wind blowing against the microphone, some of the Reddit groups on Reddit are removing links to Meta and X, so they're better to be like Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. So they're actually removing it. Because basically, this was after Elon Musk's Nazi salute. Good, I say, not salute, but removing them. Quite frankly, you know, you need to get yourself off these platforms straight away because it's just going to get worse, you know, don't you? And we have the power. We do have the power, you know, darling. Yeah. We can shut these people down. You're walking fast up a hill.
Oh, it's good for
I've got to talk, and I can't breathe.
Well, I'm staying on at the moment because I find news articles on it for a start, so I'm staying to research. Go on.
Yeah, Canada. Oh, crikey, it is windy. Oh my God, blow away! I'm so light.
Not as windy as England.
No, yeah.
Our son just called earlier, and that's 50-mile-an-hour winds in Norwich. Where
that's Nigel Farage. He's guffed. So
he's couldn't bike. He's walking.
I do find it funny that Farage didn't get into the inauguration. That is hilarious.
Anymore.
Oh crikey! Then there's obviously these tariffs that Donald Trump is trying to apply on other countries, and also the fact that Canada had more of an aggressive stance on it, and now they're kind of dangling the carrot a little bit now. They'll still retaliate if the tariffs are implemented.
Is he the sort of person to take a dangling carrot anyway?
No. No. This is all about Donald Trump. If he don't do what he wants, he ain't going to do, he isn't going to...
He's not going to meet you halfway.
No, he's not. And he wants Canada. Oh, crikey, do you know what else he done? Donald Trump, he had an address. You know they had the Davos meeting, was it yesterday in Switzerland?
Oh,
that's where it is. And it's like a meeting of industry professionals and business leaders and presidents and prime ministers. And some of it like video addresses. And Donald Trump gave a video address. And in this video address, he said, "Come and invest in the United States. You have the lowest taxes of any country in the world, blah, 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 blah. Invest in the United States or else, literally, or else you'll get tariffed." You'll be sanctioned, you'll be tariffed. If you don't build factories in the United States, it's going to get... So this is like ruling with an iron fist, isn't it, you know? Businesses are not going to respond well to that because he's unreliable. How's that a good idea to try to strong arm these people into building factories in the United States? So and this is the other thing about this, is the thing you need to think about, he's going to apply all these tariffs on places like China. These factories are going to rely on Chinese components. Where's the sense in that? You know?
Like bite your nose off to spite your face.
It doesn't make any sense. He's very surface. He's not a chess player. You know? He's not looking at the layers. There's no nuance to the way his mind works. It's just, I know what I'm going to say today, and I'm going to say it. And if they don't like it, F them. You know, a bit like Elon Musk.
Well, we have had a lot of stupid things with Trump. You know, like COVID when he's telling people to drink bleach. I mean,
yeah, I've heard that disinfectant is good. You know, kills COVID. Can we look into that?
That was bleach, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bleach. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Disinfectant. But
yeah, but the number of people who tried it was a bit...
Yeah, people were drinking and stuff. You know, you might realise it goes into your stomach first. You know, then your digestive system, then through all your organs. It doesn't work like that. We could do try and cleanse your blood of COVID.
And his light.
Oh God, don't forget the light. Oh, quite the UV light. I've also heard that the UV light kills COVID. Can we look into that? Can we like have a very bright light and shine it on it? Oh crikey, that poor woman from was she from the CDC? Oh, she's a doctor woman, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember her name now. She had a scarf.
Yeah.
Her face, it's like she's sort of got face palm. I need to face palm, but I can't because people see. Anyway, her face was just, it was a picture, it really was. Little Pandora's all the way over there.
That's because she's having a wee.
Oh, she's having a wee, okay. Come on, my baby girl. Has Mummy run out of treats?
Nearly.
I've got some in my pocket, if not.
I've got dust.
So, you got some dust?
Yeah, little tiny bits and dust.
Well, I've got... We'll empty your pockets first. I've been trying to get Caroline a new coat. It's a bit late now because obviously the wind will be over time.
We can't find one.
We can't find one, can we? They're all those like puffer jacket things. There's me with my bloom coat, which is like something you go to the Antarctic in. You know? And that's quite good. I just wear it as a t-shirt, as you see.
The last one comes from the children's department, a decathlon.
Yeah. You've had that years though.
Yeah. We haven't looked at it.
You only use a dog walking, but...
We haven't seen a decathlon.
You need a new one, really. That's got a bit worn and grubby.
Like my mum pointed out, 5 weeks today will be in March.
Yeah, that's a good point. Then you won't wear it then, will you? Be sitting in a hook fading somewhere. Yeah. Maybe we need to go to an outdoor clothing place. Because there are all these flipping things that look like you're wearing your coat inside out. Yeah. What's that all about? I know you might have one, alright, but I think they look ridiculous. These little jackets look literally like the linings on the outside.
Yeah.
I think they'll just rip. Yeah, that's
like old Anoraki type of style.
Yeah, I like the old Parker jackets, they were good. But they were tougher than that.
Old Anoraks though from the 70s.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I remember, yeah. Made it like nylon soap stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway. We're nearly back, darling.
We are.
Do you think we should
say goodbye?
Go toodaloo? What are the dogs? They can say toodaloo? So let's give them one last treat. I've got some treats in my pocket. You want a treat? Come on, guys. Oh, what have I got here? Oh.
Don't forget, we're going to... Oh no, you could do it today, aren't you?
What's that?
I was going to say we're going to be making some bird boxes, but we'll...
Oh yeah, well that'll be today though. We're doing some bird boxes. We could do live and talk politics at the same time. There you go. Anyway, I'm out of breath, you know. God, I really need to lose this fatness.
Well, that was quite a decent walk this morning. We did get a lot further than we usually get.
Well, what happens is every year, darling, you fatten me up for the winter, don't you? So I can keep warm.
Like a turkey?
Well, more about so I become your blanket. And I can keep you warm at night.
Well, that would help if you actually came to bed at night. Probably.
Oh, okay. Is it because I'm too busy making videos for this flipping channel? Toodaloo! Don't forget to beep your like button.